Am I? Are we? We are! Woohoo! I think I can close this window though, right? It just pops out. Did you guys redeem? Did anyone redeem the codes? By the way, I didn't because I'm too paranoid. I'm too paranoid when it comes to this stuff. But yeah, I think since they were official codes, it should be okay. Because of Voyagers? Premieres in 60 seconds. Oh, we're ready. Listen, I opened this page like an hour back. People were in like chat already. So it was like, or RPG. Wow, PG. It's good. It's good. Combat is a bit mid, but fun. Okay. Skyrim. Percy is on his way to download. I have to finish Oblivion before I can even think about playing any other game. Trains! I hope you're having a lovely stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope you have a great time. Also, congratulations on your high scene, on your Ika, and the Lycone as well. I am very excited. Super excited. But we're trying to temper our expectations, you know. It's always better to okay, it's no, yes, Prince, have a great stream. And we'll see each other on the other side after the live stream. Let's see what they have in store for us. It's gonna be a shorter live stream, right? 30 minutes. I'm not sure what to expect. Or Expedition, I haven't started. I've installed it. I haven't started it though. Oh, let me turn down game what? Oh. Oof. Oh my god. Oh. How's audio for you guys? Is it too loud? Who is slamming doors? Who is slamming doors right now? It's a bit loud. Now it's fine. Saturday expedition must for the pool. Yes. Ika. Oh, Joy Boy. Oh my god, Joy Boy. Hello. Sorry, I just saw your chat. Oh my god. Bro, literally, I think my toxic trait is not even reading One Piece, but still reading all the Joy Boy spoilers. Because it's so exciting. It's so exciting. Okay, 50 seconds. $45, $43, $42, $40. I'm not gonna count down, okay. Oh my god. Okay, trailer. We're gonna start with the trailer. Oh wait, hang on. What about the... Yeah, I think this is the best we can do. One Piece marathon? It's not, it's doable. Like, I just have to catch up from Wano. Okay, let's see. And why am I so nervous? Why am I nervous? Doomsday. Wait. Are we gonna hear Sud again? Outsiders, the birth of a savior, not survivor. Oh, fate finally finished its work. I've heard of the Abyss Order. Are we seeing? They're preparing to go to war. Spaceship? Spaceship? 42 of them have died in the past few months alone. Leeching power from this world like parasite. Like a parasite. Disaster. Ignore. Ignore who is this? Oh! Wano is peak, I agree. I agree. Let's go, Skull. Dahlia! Not him using physical attacks, bro. Oh, where is Paimon? If we are climbers of the dark. Yes. Yes. Collapsed. I won't let you. Reunite with you 500 years in the past? Is this real universe one day? Bro. At the end of your... What is... Oh my god, that was so much. Skirk. Dude, this was Master Skirk. This was so much. I can't with Master Skirk. I know there's so much going on. I'm so overwhelmed. Were they talking about time travel? 0618, right? Master Skirk 061. Baka Papa, how are you? Hello, hello. Potential for lots of primos, yes. But I'm very... There's a chance I get the weapon. That's true. But was Sertalogi trying to attack Skirk? Or was it some weird... That's how they just... Oh.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.7 special program. I am Aileen Mythen, the voice of Dahlia, and hosting with me today we have...
Hey everyone, I'm Kat Pratano, rhymes with Capitano, the voice of Child's Master, Skirk.
And I'm Katiana Sarkissian, the voice of the Pyro Archon herself, Malwika.
Yeah,
Unlimited blade works.
I've seen that trailer.
Yeah.
This version seems absolutely stacked. We're getting the next installment of the Twins quest in this version. Woo, 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 woo. Yippee!
Capitano?
And let's not forget,
Capitano
Skirk
would...
is finally here, you guys. Yup. I cannot wait to see how all these stories unfold.
It's a very cool
Her
name.
appearance left quite the impression, didn't it? So mysterious.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that interaction left us all with far more questions than answers.
Yeah, I mean, she did give us a few clues about herself, though. Remember? In the Primordial Sea at the end of the Fontaine Archon quest?
Right. Something about the remains of
Yes.
a descender. The foul, the
Did we hear
visionary.
Capitano's
I
voice?
feel like I still don't know what any of it means, though.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's fair. So far,
Oh
all we know
no,
about
my
her past is
webcam.
that she trained under the
Hold on.
foul Sertologi.
So, Certology isn't just some ordinary mentor.
Oh, definitely not. Dainsliff revealed that Certology is one of the 5 sinners of Conria and someone who possesses all-encompassing power.
It's NVIDIA
Imagine training
broadcast
under someone
again.
like that. No walk in the park, let me tell you.
Well, maybe that explains how aloof and indifferent Skirk seems to be. Seriously, though, her demeanor is stone cold in a way that's almost
Steve Austin.
otherworldly or something.
Why did I laugh at
Kinda
my own
cold
joke?
as ice, right? Right?
Oh,
But I mean,
yeah?
you know, the important thing is, this time we should be able to get some answers, right?
Oh, I hope so. Yes, please. I am dying to learn more about her past.
Okay, then be sure to check out her story quest where the Traveler and Skirk's paths will cross once again. Travelers will have the chance to uncover new clues
You're
about her
making
past
what?
and the world of Tavad as a whole, so don't miss out.
Ah, so Liyue is where we run into Skirk this time.
What?
Wow.
Wait, why am I
Kinda
so
weird
shocked?
seeing her out and about like this, isn't it? In such a normal location.
Right?
Wait, hold on a second. Is Skirk playing an instrument?
Oh?
I mean, in my mind, she's
Liyue.
like this, you know, ice
How?
queen,
Why are
but
we meeting in Liyue?
she actually looks emotional.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
there's almost a
is
sadness
child
there.
okay?
Oh, yeah. It seems like that instrument means a lot to her.
Oh, you don't even know. It sure does. As for why she chooses to play it alone in a place like this, well, that's something travelers can uncover for themselves. What I can reveal is, after encountering a mysterious power in this quest, the traveler starts having strange nightmares, and it seems like Skirk is the only one who can help. Which means the
Is it
only way
because
to
the
resolve
abyssal
situation
corrosion
is
in
for
their
the two
soul?
to work together.
Okay, Slay. So we're teaming up with Skirk, huh?
Mhm.
Okay, but like, am I
Should
the
I turn
only
off?
one who's a little intimidated?
What? Intimidated by Skirk?
Better?
She's only a mysterious sword master
Akasha.
with insane fighting skills and an unbreakable stone-cold exterior. Seriously, though, with
Crystalina.
their ability to wield various elements and their abyssal purification powers, I think the traveler can hold their own.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
She's very Honkai Impact coded. Like, so Honkai Impact coded.
Okay, well, you know, now I'm curious how she got that strong. I mean, okay, she reined in her master's pet, the all-devouring narwhal, like
Yep.
it was nothing.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've only seen a fraction of what
No
she
wonder
can do.
I'm
True, and just
sweating.
like
The
the
fan
truth
isn't
about
on.
her past,
Dog,
that's a
come on.
question travelers will need to
How did I
answer
not
for
notice?
themselves in game. So get ready to play.
Like,
But
I
considering Skirk and the traveler will need to fight
genuinely
side by
did not
side,
notice
take a closer
that the
look
fan
at
isn't
what
on.
she did in combat.
Okay, let's go. I need to stop like gasping dramatically.
I'll only demonstrate this once. Annihilate.
I made it cool.
Merciless. Another frog goes out.
The music reminds me a lot of the
As
all-devouring
Child's
narwhal
master
fight.
and someone capable of training in the abyss, Skirk's combat skills are truly something special. First, it's worth pointing out
My
that
camera's
Skirk
hiding
doesn't
some
use
stuff.
a vision. Her powers come from the abyss, but in the interest of blending in, she camouflages it to appear cryo-like in nature. And in addition,
Wow,
Skirk's
okay.
attacks do not rely on elemental energy. She uses a special kind of energy known as serpent subtlety
It
instead.
is. Oh, okay.
And when you tap her elemental skill, Skirk gains a certain
How are
amount
we
of
meeting in
energy and
Liyue? I thought
enters
we
a
would meet in
special
Natlan.
combat state, signaled by her change
Then
in
are we also
outfit, which
meeting
is very
Dainsliff
cute,
in
might I
Liyue?
add. While in this state, Skirk's normal, charged, and plunging attacks deal cryo damage that can't be overridden. This state also increases her resistance to interruption and attack AoE. And when cryo-related reactions are triggered, multiple void rifts will appear on the
Specifically,
field.
though.
Skirk can use her charged attack or her special elemental burst to absorb the void rifts. And after unleashing a special elemental burst, her normal attack's damage will be increased based on the number of rifts absorbed.
Aw, heck yeah. So it's kind of like the more she fights, the stronger she gets.
Yeah, pretty much. Plus,
Doesn't she look
holding her
like a
elemental skill
Harsha?
is another option. When there are void rifts on the
Or
field,
maybe a little toned
holding her
down.
elemental skill will allow Skirk to absorb them and gives her the ability to quickly maneuver around the battlefield. Once she has enough energy, she can unleash her elemental burst to deal consecutive slashes of AoE damage.
I see. So she's a unit you can keep on the field for a long time, or take out when you need a sudden burst of damage.
Pairing her with Hydro and Cryo
Bianca with
characters
white
also
hair.
further
I don't know
enhances
if
her
HSR to
abilities.
play HSR.
And
Not
if the unit
HSR.
comprised
Honka
entirely
Impact
of Hydro
Third
and Cryo characters,
specifically.
your party member's elemental skill level will be increased by 1.
Whoa, so she like enhances her party members' skills too. Once a mentor, always a mentor, I guess.
yeah.
Whoa.
Sounds like Tatalia had a great teacher.
Oh, he sure did.
But very
And
easy,
I
okay?
love the look of her camouflaged abyssal powers.
Right.
The special effects are
Obviously,
incredible.
Right? And when she enters her special combat state, her outfit changes too.
Wha-
Hey,
wha-
slay.
wha-
It looks a lot more suited for battle, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. So it seems like travelers can approach combat in 2 ways then. You can use her special combat state to dish out damage with cryo-infused attacks and heighten this damage by absorbing void rifts with her special elemental burst. Or, after other Hydro and Cryo party members have generated void rifts, you can take to the field to quickly absorb them and build up energy to unleash powerful slashes with her normal elemental burst.
Yeah, both seem really, really useful. And since Cryo and Hydro characters enhance Skirk's skills, there are tons of team comp possibilities here.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, hey, speaking of, what about Dahlia? He's a Hydro character, right? Sounds like
Daily Dahlia crashing out right
I
now.
think you're onto something here. We got to know him a bit during the Mondstadt interlude. He's so refined, but also kind of mischievous
Mawika.
at the same time. One thing we
You
haven't
think like
seen,
they
though, is what
needed
he's doing in
more
combat,
relevant or
wanna give us
recent
some
ways
feeling.
to
You
host
got
the
it.
live stream?
You are in for a
Who
treat.
else?
Let's go.
Who else? Bro, not him using physical attacks. I can't. Traveler.
This should be fun. Hey! The Sand the Animal Archive.
Oh, Escoffier. I mean, but she's still from Fontaine. No? But how would she be relevant in
Dahlia
this
is a
specific
Hydro sword
quest?
user and
I don't know if we're
support
going to see
character
Mawika
who
at all.
uses
I mean, if
elemental
we're
burst
actually going to be in
deploy a
Leo and not
Hydro shield to his
Natlan.
teammates.
Oh, it's like the shield appears in response to his prayer.
Yes, and for a certain period of time, after unleashing his elemental burst, Dahlia can gain stacks of Benison by hitting enemies with
Benison.
normal attacks or triggering freeze reactions.
But to Scar,
So
that's
when
only in
his shield
gameplay,
breaks,
right?
Dahlia
Not
can
a
consume
story
his
vibes.
stacks of Benison
No Hydro
to summon
Claymore.
it again, allowing him
Varka.
to
Trust.
continuously protect his
But
party
would it
members
make sense for him to
and
be
increase their
Hydro?
resistance to interruption.
Heck yeah.
And after unlocking a specific talent, Dahlia can also boost
I wonder
the
who's
attack
hosting
speed
the
of her on-field character,
JP
allowing
live
them to
stream
dish out
because I read
damage
about it, but I can't
even
remember who
faster.
was
Oh,
hosting.
nice. So he can help us attack without interruption and
Not
increase
another
our
Hydro
attack speed?
DPS.
Sounds like a huge help.
That's true.
And with his elemental skill, Dahlia summons Sacramental Shower and places it in a designated location.
Mark 20 would be
His summon has
disappointed.
different effects
Varka
depending on
Animo
who comes
though.
into contact with it. So, for
I
example, if
mean,
it's an enemy, Sacramental
we do
Shower
have a
will
tall Animo
explode,
character
dealing
now in
AoE
IFA,
hydro
so they
damage
don't
to
all have to
surrounding
be
enemies. But
shocking.
if a nearby party member
But
comes into contact with it, Sacramental Shower will propel
but still
them
feels
high
odd.
into the air, allowing
Right.
them to evade enemy attacks while gaining an aerial
IFA
advantage.
truly stands out among the
Okay.
other.
So he's like really reliable in combat.
And-
Even though he seems kind of mischievous the rest of the time.
No, really.
Yes, he definitely does. He has his little.
Oh, we could have had
mischievous
Dahlia
thing
also
going on. I still
hosting,
remember all his teasing
but I don't know
towards
how much we're
Benson
gonna
during
see of him
Mondstadt.
story-wise.
But at the
Tragedies,
same time,
bro,
he's also supposed to be the
true.
one who communicates with the will of Barbados, right? I'm not sure what to make of their dynamic.
You think we're gonna see a
Yes,
teaser
first
for like
and
maybe
foremost,
5.8?
He's Venti's friend, right? But
Cute.
even though he
Bestie.
likes to tease, he's serious about his position as
The Herald of Barbados.
Oh, one more thing about his abilities. When
What if they
Dahlia
announce
is
Wind
in
Race?
your
I'll cry.
party, the movement
tears of
speed
joy.
your party members is increased during
Marcus
the day.
physical.
Oh.
Hey, all the better to
Bro, please.
spread the word of
We already- we
Barbados.
have Eula
Praise
already.
Barbados, right? Is that how that works? Well, anyway, it's obvious
Ode
he
and
really
oblation.
cares about the people of Mondstadt.
Yeah.
Exactly, he definitely does. Besides, his mischievous nature keeps things a little bit interesting, don't you think? It's one of my favorite
Yula.
things about him.
Don't say who.
Well,
Hoopst.
now that we've introduced our 2 new characters for version 5.7, we should probably let travelers know when they can add them to their parties.
Can do. Let's jump
Oh.
right into the event
Oh.
wishes.
Oh yes, let's
In
go.
the first half of version 5.7, we'll have event wishes
Recruiter.
for Skirk and
Recruiter.
Shanna.
Dahlia will also enjoy a
Oh,
drop
first
like this
phase.
on the
Phase
first
1.
half
Phase 1.
banner.
Maybe I'll...
Plus, the new 5-star
Oh, beautiful
sword,
weapon.
Azure Light, will be featured on the
Azure
weapon
Light.
banner.
Yes. And in the second half of version
Oh.
5.7, we'll have returning event
This is
wishes
why
for
she's
Malika and
hosting.
Emily.
Yippee! Pretty fire.
Do they work well together, like in a burning
That's it for
team?
the event wishes. Let's talk about the story content travelers can look forward to in the new version.
So we're having an Archon run,
This
huh?
is the big one.
I mean, we have Raiden on right now.
Okay, let's set the scene. During
Nice.
their travels, the traveler comes across evidence that seems to suggest their sibling was in Natlan.
Oh, wait up.
I mean, wasn't there sibling everywhere at one point?
No, that means things are about to get
Complicated.
complicated.
He's a
Yup, very
complicated
true.
man.
I love Dane's look. From this image, it
Same.
looks like the sky has been slashed
What a
in
mood.
two, and there's some kind of rift that
Skirk,
connects to the
yeah.
abyss.
So
And the
honkai.
traveler and their sibling are in different spaces, but they can still sense each other's presence.
Because they're twins?
Yes, I feel like
Are
the
they are
tension is
twins, right?
palpable.
Yeah, and that makes sense. I mean, there was definitely some tension when we saw our sibling during the
New
bedtime
millennial, hello.
story quest.
Oh yeah.
Sora, no blobs. No
We don't
blobs.
know what our sibling has been up to since then. Kari Bear did tell us that the Loom of Fate has been completed. Of course,
What
we
really
don't know
pissed
how
me off in this
powerful it
quest is that
or
the
what
traveler
she
ended up not
expected.
remembering anything.
Well, call me crazy, but I feel like we're gonna find out soon.
Maybe.
It seems
Like-
like all parties are converging in one.
I was going to
place,
redeem Blast.
Natlan.
Mhm.
So maybe
No,
that's where we
Zabaruzo.
get some answers.
And I know one
Abyss
thing travelers
flower.
encounter in Natlan. A young woman dressed in peculiar clothing, hiding out in a cave.
Whoops.
It's not just her clothing that's
She,
special, though.
she's
It's her
pretty.
eyes.
Kandrian?
Wait.
And the
is she-
flowers.
Yee, the plot, it thickens.
Yeah.
Well, if the Abyss Order is out in full force in Natlan, it must
She's so
mean there's
pretty,
been a new
but-
development in our siblings' grand plan.
Yup, and the Pyro Archon and our other friends
Oh,
from Natlan
we are
on
gonna see
high
them.
alert. But the people of Natlan want a war against the Abyss itself. There's
Blue
no
means,
universe where the
yeah,
Abyss Order
different
gets
color.
to run wild in Natlan unchecked.
Well, if an altercation with the Abyss Order is in the cards, I know who's gonna be on the front lines. Twilight Sword himself, of course.
Is he really? Don't you guys
I mean,
think
I can
the
see it now.
default
Dane's Lift
wings
going all
match
one-man
Dane's Lift?
army and rushing straight into action.
We actually will get to see it this time because our old friend Dainsliff is going to help us defeat their ranks in a manner we've never seen before.
Oh my god, we're gonna see him.
This is not
I
a drill,
hope that means we're
everyone.
gonna see
We
him more than
finally
5
get to
minutes.
see him
For
in
more than 5
Let's
minutes.
go! As the Traveler and Dainsliff venture deep into Abyss Order territory, we'll get to see his special abilities firsthand.
Oh, it sounds
I'm-
like there's going to be a lot of obstacles between us and finding out the deal with our sibling. But we've faced the Abyss Order before. We can do this. I have no
Yes,
doubt
we're gonna make the
Travelers
best
will
team
come out
and then
on
we'll
top.
get married.
I guess, but the other question is, can we stop whatever our sibling is planning?
Or should we
What
stop?
are their
Actually,
true
we should.
goals? What does their plan mean for Teyvat? This quest might hold some very important answers.
I am so excited.
She should have been
I feel
playable.
like this could be the start
Not
of a whole
Ayaka.
new phase in the quest to find our
Our
sibling.
sibling.
Yes, it seems like it's not as
Yeah, we
simple
have to
as
swap
just
them.
finding them anymore. There's a lot more at stake.
Teen Stuff
Oh,
has
for
been
sure.
there
This
since
is definitely one
I
to
started
look
playing,
forward
of
to.
course.
All right. I think this is a good place to stop and take our first break.
Yeah, I need a
First
sec to
break,
digest
huh?
all
Okay.
that
I think
information.
events. Are we using
Sounds
events?
good. Take a look at
Oh,
the second
second.
redemption code, travelers.
So how then how is
We'll
this
see
the
you
first?
on the other side.
See ya.
See ya. Your space time. Your face. Your FaceTime. Free Aoife, please, God, please. Let me get him to C1. This is the one they didn't guess. How did they guess it, man? That's so funny. And they guessed the one that had numbers. There's a lot. I wonder if we're gonna see Enjo again. Or when. Anyway, Sudaken. Oh, but this proves that Ian DAIN is not gonna be voiced, you guys. That's so sad.
Alright, welcome back, travelers. Now that we've introduced
Sethos!
the new characters and quests, it's time to jump into the version 5.7 events.
Let's go!
Let's go! First up on the docket is an event that takes us back to Sumeru, where the Academia has developed a simulated adventure
Yes!
game. Travelers will need to select various companion pieces to form teams
No.
and enhance their skills.
I
as they
mean, not
face off
everyone.
against various opponents in a board game style environment.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a choose your own adventure. You can go the rainforest route or the desert route. Each path has its own story and level of difficulty. And at the end of each adventure, travelers will face formidable opponents that require a certain level of strength to defeat.
Oh, so how do we make sure we're ready?
Well, travelers can enhance the strength of their pieces in several ways. Besides enhancing the pieces themselves, travelers might notice that the pieces are divided into species. Go to battle with a lot of pieces of the same species, and you can trigger unique species features. The higher the feature level, the stronger your pieces become.
Yeah.
Wow,
I'm
reinforced.
thinking an all
Date of
Sonia
release.
team
Oh.
could be cool.
Date of-
And it looks like you can also assign equipment to your pieces to make them stronger.
Yeah, that's right. And random events and encounters will occur during the adventure, which travelers can resolve to earn helpful rewards, like extra adventure coins, which travelers can use in the shop to purchase pieces to improve their lineup. Travelers can also open chests to get all kinds of useful equipment. Plus, defeating formidable opponents
And
along the
watch me
route will
figure it
allow
out
you
and
to
finish
unlock
it as
secret
well.
techniques that can help increase the strength of your entire team.
Ooh. Of course, certain encounters can also
Has
derail
unique.
your
Yeah.
plans.
Oh yeah.
So
That's
there are
true.
also situations where it all comes down to luck.
Yeah, so I think travelers will have a lot of fun dealing with the unexpected in this event.
It's a real test of tactical thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, there's more to this event than just the battle stages.
Oh.
Travelers can also participate in research stages that involve guiding Paimon to harvest fruit. Complete these stages to increase your speculation
That's
level
cute.
and unlock
That's
additional
cute.
buffs for your
Paimon.
team.
That's what that.
So
That's
we
what.
actually get to put Paimon.
Did we see
to work.
Paimon at all in the trailer, you
Yup,
guys?
And of course,
I-
completing this event will reward
I don't
travelers
remember
with
seeing her at
sorts of
all.
Goodies, including primo gems and the chance to invite Sethos to their parties.
Oh.
Nice.
All right.
Good.
In this next event, an old friend and genius inventor.
Oh,
from
is it who I
Fontaine
think it is?
Back and better than ever with a new and improved turret.
Let me guess. He needs us
Oh, I
to
don't
clear out
remember this
monsters
one.
in an abandoned ruin again.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll
But
see.
this
Wait,
time,
we'll have to
travelers
find
will face
out.
more formidable enemies than just
You know,
zombies.
let's not believe anything
That
until we
Sonic
see
Show
patch
can give
notes.
shields to its allies.
Oh.
Yeah, but don't worry. With this new and improved turret, we can use several new kinds of cannonballs to help clear out our opponents.
Oh, nice.
For example, grape shots split into smaller bullets when fired are good for taking out multiple enemies at once. And directed piercing shots can be used to take down shields or target enemies.
They
hiding in the
missed.
corner.
Oh.
Sounds like the type of event where you can really just let loose and relieve some stress.
Oh, definitely.
I
Plus,
vaguely
your
remember
mission choices will
the
help you clear out
last
the
event that was like
battlefield
this.
even faster.
So far, we've introduced
No,
events you have to tackle.
Maybe like
solo,
Paimon, but the
but
thing
this
is, Traveler
next event
doesn't
gives
really take
travelers the
Paimon when
chance
it comes
work
to
as a team.
doesn't take Paimon
Reminiscent
along for like
regiment
abyss related
frenzy,
stuff, right?
travelers will get
Like,
to team up with other players to tackle challenges.
well,
made
not
up of
always.
3 stages, each
But
with
where would we
unique
leave her?
objectives.
Ooh, it'll
With
be cool
whomst?
seeing what
We have
characters
an
everyone
ad break.
chooses. Could make for some interesting.
I should have. I was supposed to do an
Well,
ad.
there's a theme associated with each challenge, so your best bet is
I was
to
supposed to
choose
do
a
an ad
character
before
whose skills are
Livestream.
suited to
That's
the
why
objective.
Paimon.
But of course, every character has their strength. Each stage also has smaller objectives that require teams to work together and combine their skills. Completing these submissions can grant buffs to your own entire team.
Nice.
And in addition, at the beginning of each challenge, your team will be assigned random regiments to complete.
Yeah.
Once you make it through the final stage, your team will receive additional frenzy stars based on your regimen completion status.
Yep, and remember, regiments benefit the entire team. It doesn't matter who completes them.
Okay, so not saying I need to do this or anything, but in theory, you could kind of coast to the finish line if you needed to.
You could.
Okay.
In theory. But I think all travelers have something to contribute.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's about how you work together. That's the joy of co-op.
I feel like co-op is its own kind of motivation too. No one wants to let the team down.
For sure. And this time, teamwork is more important than ever. Because in this iteration of the event, dire difficulty is even more challenging.
Ooh, that
Oh,
means whether it
frenzy.
comes to character
Okay.
selection or combat strategy, coordination is more important than ever.
Good luck, travelers. Should be a fun one. All right, now I'm very excited to
Whoa.
announce a new permanent event called Stygian Onslaught.
Sora.
In this event, travelers will be able to farm artifacts more freely and efficiently, as well as obtain artifact customization items for free.
What?
For free.
A
What?
new permanent event. Okay, we need details now.
All
Yeah.
right, each update will feature a challenge that is split into 3
Is it?
phases, each featuring unique mechanics with 5 difficulty levels to choose from.
Ooh.
Participation in the event will reward travelers with primo gems, artifacts, and valuable items for targeted artifact enhancement.
Okay, so you said we'll be able to farm artifacts more freely? What does that mean exactly?
It means the artifact drops aren't set in stone, and you can switch where they come from. For the first 10 days after the event begins, the leyline disturbance will be in outbreak state. During
Poor
this
PG.
period, travelers who clear any stage at level 3 difficulty or higher can
Yeah,
expend
I'm a
any kind of
little
resin to
confused,
obtain
but
artifacts from the leyline blossom at the
you
end
know,
of the
oh my god,
stage.
PG,
And
more
before the stage
sources
begins,
of
travelers will get to choose
primos,
which
hopefully.
domain of blessing they want
I don't
the
know,
artifact
actually.
drops to come from.
Right, so travelers can also tackle
Okay.
the stages in co-op, right? So you can still farm with friends.
Yes, and you'll be
Zero
rewarded with
energy.
additional artifacts every time you consume a certain amount
Showcase
of
more
resin.
wake up.
Okay, the amount of hours I'm about to pour into this
I don't
thing.
remember
I'll
that,
pee in and
Zora.
throw away the key, honestly.
Oh my god, you make it sound like you're in prison. Anyway, you also mentioned something about targeted artifact enhancement, Katiana. What's that about?
Katia?
Yeah, right. So version 5.7 is introducing a new artifact-related item, Dust
Do you
of
see the
Enlightenment.
primos? This is co-op?
Ooh.
Bro, I'm
What is it?
blind.
Well,
What?
we all know what it's like to raise an artifact that has potential, only for it to turn out kind of less than
Is this the
ideal.
reroll dice?
So this item is designed to help with that. So, Artifact 101, right? We all know every 4 levels a random substat gets
Oh,
enhanced
but
as you raise
it's
an
not
artifact to
always-
level 20. But
We've been
it doesn't
burnt
always turn out
by the
way you
reroll
want.
dice before.
So this item allows you to re-roll the substat enhancements of a level 20 artifact.
Yo, wait,
What?
really?
Yeah. Before each reroll, you get to specify the types of substats you want to prioritize. After the result is revealed, you can choose to either keep the original substat configuration or accept
What?
a new one.
Oh my god.
Imagine
it's
if they
like
just
being
ignores
able
you.
To resurrect an artifact from the grave. Like, we
Imagine
really
if it
need
just
this.
ignores you.
Yeah, really powerful, right? Starting in 5.7, travelers who participate in the new permanent event Stygian Onslaught will be able to obtain a total of 3 Dusts of Enlightenment per version for free. And the Gnostic Hymn and Gnostic Chorus rewards will feature 1 each.
I don't know.
Plus,
Like, at least, like,
during version
building
5.7,
characters in Genshin is a bit
travelers will be able to
easier.
claim 2 Dusts of
I would like this in
directly
HSR.
from your in-game mailbox after
Because-
logging into Genshin Impact.
More like, it's like
Yes.
more like scam dice
Pause to take that in
than
for a
reroll
second.
dice. You don't get to specify the
I do have a
substats.
question. So, according to the devs, the rewards for clearing the level 5 difficulty in the new permanent event can only
So
be
how many do we
obtained by
like in
completing
total?
a
How many primos do we get?
What if that level of difficulty is a bit much for some people?
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, like me
well,
too.
don't worry, I'll hard carry you.
Whoa.
We have another ad, bro. I'm gonna have
And
to
the strongest
snooze it.
travelers into that will come in to help us out.
Right? Percy, are you on
Specifically,
PC
talking
by
about
any
travelers
chance? Are you on
who have a
mobile?
higher level of difficulty. The characters used to complete those battles become exalted ones.
Oh.
Then, when
Exalted
attempting a level
ones.
1 through 5 difficulty challenge, other travelers can receive extra buffs by including
You're on
exalted
Lappy.
ones
You
in
had the
their
same.
lineup.
If I run out of snoozes and the live
So,
stream is still going
travelers can
on, you'll
help
have
each
to
other
snooze
even
it,
outside of
please.
co-op.
I only
that.
have one
And
left. I don't know why they limit it.
Wait, hold on. You mentioned
But probably
an
'cause they
even
want
higher
us to
level
run
of difficulty
ads.
Just now, I thought level 5 was the highest.
It's per person,
Well,
yeah.
Level 5 solo unlocks a secret level of difficulty. Level 6.
Did you have, like, how many snoozes did you have? 3 out of 3?
Once
Oh,
you reach level
no.
6, it's dire straits. There are no companions to turn to for comfort. No promise of
You had 2 or
primogems to
3, then
drive
you might
forward.
not have more
Just
left. I'm not
formidable
sure.
enemies and an unrelenting desire to prove yourself.
No. I don't want to prove myself.
Okay, that definitely sounds dire. So you're telling me travelers really don't get anything in return for accomplishing something like that?
Well, we'll just have to wait and see now, won't we?
I mean,
can't
it won't be fair to the people who can't clear
Alright,
it.
That's
But
it,
then
Stygian Onslaught. Just a reminder, the outbreak
the people who
period
do
begins
clear
the
do
second
deserve
Wednesday
something.
after
So
a
it's very
version
tricky.
update, or 8 days into the new version.
Okay.
So don't forget to gather your friends and get
Unlimited. I know, but
Alright, time to lock
if Percy
in.
hasn't used his
Travelers
snooze and
might
still
also
had
be
2 out of
excited
3,
to
just
hear
like
that the
me,
next installment of the
then it's
Traveler's
not per
Tales is
person.
coming in
Then
version
it's just
5.7.
Okay,
3.
Slay. Last time was so much fun. We got to reunite with so many old friends
Oh,
and make
wait.
a lot of
Wait, I love
memories.
this
Yeah.
one. Dude, the
Well,
Yao
take a
and
look at some of the
Chi-Chi
encounters in
one.
store for us this time around.
Crying. I'm still crying. Wait,
Whoa,
Kaya?
hang on a sec. So Tom was back in Mondstadt,
Oh.
and he's drinking with Kaya at the Angel's Share.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I never thought about it before, but now that I see it, yeah, I feel like they totally make great
Yeah.
drinking buddies.
Not just because they're both attractive.
Him.
Oh,
he's got
it's
quite
fat.
the posse
Well,
around him.
mother.
Oh, it's so cute. I want to know what they're talking about.
Oh, and it looks like Dory's in Inazuma. Is she
Bro, Raiden Shogun is gonna
trying
kill
to
her.
sell something to Sayu?
Oh, of course.
Oh,
To
no.
Sayu?
Someone save Sayu. She's too
In the
innocent
land
for
of
those
Raiden
demons.
Shogun,
Honestly, though,
Yaya
a
Miko
crafty merchant like
and
Dory could show up anywhere,
Kami
and
Sato
I wouldn't be
Ayato.
surprised. I bet we even run into her and not cry at some point.
Not cry.
I
She's
wonder how
gonna
many
get
other friends will show up this time.
blacklisted.
From what I've heard, it's quite a
Definitely
few.
not because they're
So
not.
keep a lookout while exploring the open world, travelers.
Oh, this is gonna be
Being
so
able to
special.
run into characters in the open
I
world
love
is
this. Oh
such
my god,
a nice
Sino. Can't
addition. I wish it was
wait
part of every version.
to hear his
Right? I know.
jokes.
It really makes the open
The last
world
one was
feel
really
more
nice.
alive and interactive.
Yeah, and luckily the devs feel the same way. The devs have said that making Traveler's Tales a permanent event is in the works, so travelers can look forward
Can
to
we have
that
more
sometime
permanent
in the
events?
future. Yippee!
Yaya Miko will scam her. Yaya Miko's gonna get her to sell her light
Travelers
novels.
can look forward to double the talent and weapon ascension material.
More
drops.
fodder. No, oh
So
no,
don't
this is something
In
else. Okay.
addition, new envisaged
I'm
Echoes
gonna have to get
challenges will be
to
added in
these. I
version
want this.
5.7.
Oh, for the Raiden Shogun.
Oh,
in
Reclusa
Shenmue.
has to log back in now.
Shenmue's Echo is so cool. I see sigils and pops of red in
It
there.
really looks like they're like
Fitting.
farting
And
like
the Raiden
beautifully.
Shoguns like peasants
Like,
floating in the wind.
pray-
The purple matches so well.
Or they just took a bath.
So if you want to claim
And
them,
smell
make
really
sure
nice.
Your characters are ready. Travelers can
Well-
also look forward to some Genius Invocation TCG updates, including new character and action cards. You
Right
can now add
in.
Malika
I
and
know.
Sweet Lolly and Jocelyn to your
Ooh.
decks.
Don't miss out, Genius Invocation fans. All right, that brings us to the system optimization
Grandma
that travelers
cards?
can look forward to in the new version.
First up is an improved resource management feature for mobile players.
But what about us?
Simply put, it's a
What
practical
about
update designed to reduce the package size of the mobile version.
Dude, nice. I feel like our phones will thank us.
Mm-hmm. After the 5.7 update, travelers will receive a pop-up notification after opening Genshin Impact on mobile, asking them to choose from different resource plans.
Okay.
Under the basic plan, the system will retain the necessary resources for
I
daily
can't even
gameplay
remember the last
and
time I
optimize the
opened. Maybe to
resource
get the
usage for some
actually in
arc
Fontaine.
quests,
I think
story
I got.
quests,
I
and
wanted
hangout
the new
events.
Village Farina
Okay,
card.
so that means clearing out some old quest resources to save storage space, right? But what about players whose progress is a bit all over the place? How does that work?
Don't worry, the dev team has accounted for that. The system will provide different guidance and solutions based on account progress
We
and
have
quest status
another
to
ad
ensure that
starting.
travelers
Should I do an
have a
ad
smooth
break
gaming experience.
now?
And
or
when you need to
snooze?
start an Archon quest,
I'm
story
gonna
quest, or hangout
do
event that isn't
a
enabled,
1
the
minute
system
ad.
will download the required
1 minute.
resources as needed.
Oh, Slay?
Yup. So travelers who haven't updated the mobile version in a long time might be able to free up quite a bit of storage space with this optimization.
I need that.
And it sounds like a great option for cross-platform
Oh,
players
I'm gonna
who
have to
maybe
do.
rely on mobile more for the small stuff.
Yeah, of course, if you don't have
Oh, I'm
storage
gonna have to
concerns,
do a
nothing
full
has
ad,
to
you
change.
guys.
You can
It's
just
still
choose
not
to keep
letting
all
me.
game resources instead. And this setting can be changed at any time in the Paimon menu, where you can choose for completed quest resources to be automatically cleared in future version updates, or for all game resources to be updated as normal.
Yeah, it's not per
This should
person.
also make it easier for people to try out Genshin Impact for the first time.
Yup. For further details, be sure to check out the developers' discussion.
But it
as
should
well
let me
as
skip the
feature
3-minute
announcements
ad.
across Genshin Impact's official accounts.
Okay.
And you will now be able to directly use Fragile Resin to claim rewards from Leyline Blossoms and common challenge domains, like artifact and talent material domains. This also
How
applies to the
irritating.
artifact drops in the new permanent event we introduced earlier.
Yes.
Fragile resin is worth 60 original resin. So
I
that
thought I'd be
means
able
you get triple
to
the drops.
escape the
Should save a few
3-minute
trips
ad.
to the crafting bench, that's for sure.
Also, the Adventurer Handbook will now have guide entries for 40
And I
resin
can't even run the
bosses,
3-minute ad
which
break
should be
now.
helpful if you run into a boss you're not quite sure how to crack.
And the icons will be displayed in the order the bosses were unlocked, which should make it more intuitive to navigate.
All right, let's move on to some optimizations for the
The
Spiral
Spiral
Abyss.
Abyss.
When moving to the next floor or restarting a challenge, you can now save your current party lineup or clear it with a single click.
Oh, easy.
And you can claim your challenge rewards directly after completing floor 12. If you're not satisfied
Oh,
with
good.
your performance, you can also restart the challenge directly from the finalization screen.
Nice. Small things
And
there really add
the
up over
chamber?
time.
Can we restart the chamber?
Hopefully these optimizations make for a better experience overall.
All right. Well, that was another long one, you guys, but it's not over yet. A mystery guest left a message
Oh,
for us.
Whomst,
So
what?
let's check it out along with the third redemption
If,
code.
so we're gonna have an ad. I can't avoid
ゲ
it.
ストの皆さん
Oh
こんに
wait.
ちは、鈴木愛理です。今回ゲーム原神の皆さんと一緒にお仕事をすることになりました。とても嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。私は、スカークというキャラクタ
For
ーの
Scark?
アニメショートテーマソングの、スターオデッセイと
あー
いう楽曲を歌わせていただいたんですが、この楽曲は全編英語で世界各国というか世界にこう
This
届け
is-
る歌ということで、もうすべて英語の詩なので、私にとってはこの世界に入って初めての経験でとてもドキドキしたのですが、こう
Thank
皆さん
you.
と一緒に気持ちを共有できたらいいなと思って今からとてもワクワクしています。スカーク
That's
の
exciting.
歴史を聞いてすごく強いけど孤独と戦いながら今日まで生
Free
きてきた
Skirk, bro.
そんな
if
強く
only.
てかっこいい女性っていうのを頭に置きながら歌を歌いましたので、その気持ちが届くと嬉しいです。この楽曲はショートフィルムと同時公開されます。皆さんぜひ楽しみにしていてください。あいりでした。
OMG! An animated short for Skirk and a song! Let's go!
So
That's so
exciting.
exciting! Well, you guys, that brings us to the end of our announcements for this version.
So are we gonna?
That was a whirlwind.
Yeah.
It certainly was. So, what are you all looking forward to the most?
DAIN.
For me, I have to say, although it's a little biased, I am clearly excited for everybody to meet Dahlia.
Yes.
But you know, I'm also really excited about the new permanent content like Stygian Onslaught. How about you guys?
It's kind of hard to pick just one. I mean, I'm excited for my girl Malwika
Of
in
course.
TCG, but like, I'm also really excited to see Navilet, my fave, in the Traveler's Tales.
Yes. Well, I'm really excited for. I might be a little biased as
Oh,
well.
low.
Really
Why didn't they say anything about loadouts?
Really?
It was in the
I'm
dev
also
notes.
So excited for Dahlia, and like we've been waiting so long for these characters. And
Dahlia, how
also
come?
Dane's Lip. I'm so excited, and that anime
Same.
short. Oh my gosh! And also, of course, the lore girlies. We're eating
Yes.
so well this patch. I'm so excited for that twins quest.
I really enjoy
I
it
feel like
when
it's clear from
the
last
voice
few
actors
patches that
are
the
also
story
fans
has
of the
really been
games.
amping up lately. And
It's
this
just
version
fun
seems to be
to
no
see them
exception.
Yeah,
invest in
right?
not just
I
in
mean,
their characters.
Soon we'll be in our 5th year of adventuring, if you can believe it.
Are we? Is it our 5th Genshin anniversary this year?
So
Is it the
it feels
5th?
like we're really getting to see how a lot of elements that seemed separate at first are starting to converge.
Mm-hmm. And after what we saw in the dev team's Nod Cry teaser, I'm even more excited to see how the story unfolds from here.
Right? And we hope travelers have fun doing the same.
Okay, so that's
I don't
it
think
for
we're
the
getting a
Genshin
teaser.
Impact version 5.7 special
Why didn't they say
program.
welcome back?
Thank you so
You,
much
whoever
for
got hit
tuning
with
in,
ads,
everybody.
whoever was
As
an
for
ad chain.
August travelers,
I
and
don't.
happy
You like? Oh my God, Drinsed.
Can I get 5 big booms?
What?
Boom, boom, boom.
I was about to say that we're not getting a teaser.
Wait,
Let's
wait a
see.
second. It looks like another friend from afar is rushing over to share
Not
some
Mika. Is it Mika?
interesting
Why do I think it's Mika?
news.
Who is it? Oh my God, Not Cry? Is it?
Nod Cry, an ever-changing landscape of ruin, a marvel corroded by time. In the forest, where the nights were once undisturbed.
Oh, Wild Hunt.
for a few rays of
Finally, I can
moonlight,
play The Witcher without
Wild
playing The
Hunt's
Witcher.
shadow
I will play The
grows.
Witcher.
There are those who bear the name of Frostmoon, living where the silver light shines.
Wow, this is gonna be very magical, you
Others
guys.
carry the torch, fending off the darkness
I didn't think
and
we'd get a
cold
Nod Cry
dark
teaser.
lanes.
Or
I
like-
hear that the stolen Fae still yearn for the frosts of old. While
The
pursuing
Fae.
to the stars above,
Oh my
trying in
God.
vain to seize the false firmament. Then there are the
The
knights,
Tor-
draped
they're
in
knights.
wind, nearing the end of a long and arduous mission. My
Okay.
friends, of course, shan't
Oh.
be outdone. They will no doubt bring a magical charm to this edge of the world. And just as the stone craves the sculptor's hand, so does fate await your gaze.
Oh my God, you guys. Do you
Pour me
think?
another cup of tea, if you'd be so kind?
Oh, this is. Are these?
Story is about.
Oh God, what it, bro? That has to be where the Tore lurks. That has to be where the Tore lurks, right? That seems like his kind of weird. Oh, Skirk is here. So this is 18. I know that's not a twink. A twink is 20. Dahlia. Kawi, to a certain extent. I know who to say for spaceship. Dodicos are so, that you guys, I'm gonna have to rewatch so much. Okay, so 18th. So we're getting this on 25th. Right, done. Okay, let me see if they've I don't know how long it takes them to upload stuff. So let me see. The tea. I need the tea. You got let's see. Okay, so they've uploaded. They've Percy. Yes, have a lovely rest of your day. Okay, so they've. Oh my God, Drinsed, you were right. But also, oh, they haven't uploaded the Not Cry thingy. Let me see. Do you think Totoro is gonna be playable? I mean, they typically don't make antagonists. Oh, YouTube was a bit behind. What are you saying, Trinst? Are you excited? Also, are you lucky? You are live. How is your? Oh, you guys are you guys doing the giveaway thingy? Rumors that he might not be. Yeah, they typically don't really make. I don't want him to have a redemption. I think that's the only way he'd be able to be. That's the only way he'd be able to be playable. But I don't think he necessarily deserves or like needs a redemption. They haven't uploaded the Not Cry teaser thingy though. Okay, we can just watch this until then, because there was so much even in this. Yeah, he's too much. He's too evil. He's a bit too evil. Like, okay, Wanderer with his backstory, fine. His redemption made sense. Dottore? Dottore turns out, like, what if we find out that Dottore was the one? Someone was like, after the whole Wanderer thing, imagine if we find out that Dottore was also the one behind pushing Child into the abyss.
滅びの災いと呼ぶにふさわしいわ。終わりなき苦痛と消えることのない呪い。
These outsiders.
そして
The birth of a savior.
救世主の誕生。
Outsiders? Was that Kandria's
役
burning?
目を果たしたの。
I feel like the traveler's trying to, I mean, no, the traveler's sibling, the abyss sibling, I think it's trying to crack time
知
travel.
ってたが、これほど大規模で広範囲な動きを見せるのは初めてだ。まるで
They're planning to go to war against our entire nation.
としてるような。宇宙船スリープポット？
Left or right kidney? I mean, if you want the weapon as well.
乗ってた宇宙船のことか？
Rate the patch, Tender Bear! I mean, we can only really rate it after playing. But it looks super. Just because DAIN is in there, I'm giving it an A. I'm giving it an 8 right away. But we'll see after we actually play.
何者かがずうずうしくも
Leeching
この世界
power
から
from the
吸い取
world.
っているのだ。
災いはいつか必ず訪れる。
Disaster is inevitable.
彼女の存在
Ignore
を
her
意識し続け
existence
た
for
ら
too long.
いつか本当
Who
に
is her?
彼女の声が聞こえなくなってしまうからね。
You can no longer hear her voice.
いるじゃない。
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep a watch. I'm gonna have to watch out. Is there Paimon or no?
傷口にはアビスに侵食された跡が見られる。アビスの力の使い方を学ぶつもりもないのなら、私が代わりに調べるしかない。
無に帰せ。この手に
You hate Paimon? Actually, I don't hate Paimon, but I've noticed that I didn't see her. Not a fan of the ENVA.
はじめまして。私はダリア。セピロス教会の女祭で。
But we play in JP and we're watching the JP trailer anyway, so it's okay. I also am very curious to find out if Ian Paimon is still gonna be voiced or not. But yeah, I don't see her. So it's like, I was wondering if she gets kidnapped or something. I'm surprised it hasn't. See? And unless Paimon turn into that. What if that's Paimon? If we are climbers in the dark, it appears dawn has finally broken for me, but your ascent continues. Oh, it's oh shit. It's Skirk and Shenha, and then Mawika and Emily.
お前は私の師匠、極悪鬼スルトロッチを知っているのだろう。
戦線は総崩れだ。
Oh god, not the Rift Hound. What? Yeah.
ちゃんはいつも運命を変えようとしてる。でも今回は
I know you always want to change fate, but this time I won't let you succeed.
よくやったスカーク。今回も生き残れたか。
The Loom of Fate is running as we speak. Who?
なぜ
Is that supposed to be Sursa Loki or something?
お前が
How did she get the power? Or is it someone else?
クジラの剣能を持っている。
No, it's someone else. Have you seen that thing before? Your arrogance and malice cost you all.
貴様の傲慢さと邪悪さに気づいた時にな。
500年前にお兄ちゃんと
Cannot miss the chance to reunite with you 500 years in the past, no matter what. So I think the Abyss sibling has been trying to
逃すわけには
figure out time travel. We will return to the real universe one day.
旅の集
One of the harbingers. No, I doubt it. Usually they haven't actually, I don't think as far as I recall, there hasn't been a lot of overlap between the harbingers and the abyssal squad, as far as I remember. Not that I recall. Like even Capitana was actively fighting against the abyss. But that was also a lot, like that was also related to his own backstory, right?
手が待ってる。
At the end of... But I mean, they do say you should never mess with time or like time travel. I'm guessing that applies here even in Genshin. Oh, I want the not Krai teaser. Where is it? I need to see him again. Or we can always just watch the live stream. Yep. Rage! I hope you're having a good Friday. Good Friday. PG! Let's see. Cancel holidays? Why, bro? They're so evil. Why? They sound like villains. Drafting my quitting letter, honestly, valid. So valid.
An ever-changing landscape of ruin. A marvel corroded by time.
Corroded by time. Okay, probably not.
Where the nights were once undisturbed, save for a few.
So yeah, we have the Wild Hunt, we have Fae.
Moonlight, the wild hunt.
B, Dottore. Although I really don't think Dottore is gonna be playable.
Shadow grows.
Finally, I can use that offer to ask for more money. Oh yeah, smart.
Those who bear the name of Frost Moon,
And we have
where the silver light shines.
the Stags.
Others carry the torch, fending off the
Anti-Abyss.
cold with their blades.
Abyssal Squad. Varesa mean, hello, how are you? Stolen Face Day, yawn for the first. You think that's gonna be a playable character? What if that's not Columbina for sure. Die for gold, honestly deserved. I mean, he's hot, but deserved. Should I get Skirk or Mawika? What does your heart say? I feel like that's the most important thing. And if your heart says both, then you could maybe look at. So the thing is, do you have a Scorpier? Do you have a Scorpier? You kind of need a Scorpier for Skirk. If you care about meta. See, yeah, the spaceship at the back. I knew it. That's the Thor's headquarters. That's where he looks.
While the Fatui look to the stars above, trying in vain to
There we go, yeah. There we go.
Then there are the nights.
But yeah, super attractive, but he deserves to die. Oh my god, there he is. You guys. Oh my god. Oh, we now we know what his outfit. Oh my god, you know what? The colors. Oh my god, it is giving Aventurine. Not necessarily in build, but the colors is giving Aventurine. And no, Aventurine's older brother. Oh my god, Aventurine, look, you have a brother.
Draped in the west wind, nearing the end of a long and arduous.
Oh, is he finally gonna be back in Fontaine? This is Alice, right? My friends, of course, shan't be outdone. They will no doubt bring a magical charm. I wonder, are we gonna see Alice? Who are we gonna see in this? Her hair seems a bit darker than Clee's in this. She reminds me of someone. She's really reminding me of someone.
Stone craves the sculptor's hand. So does fate await your gaze.
Less than 200 pearls. Listen, I'm willing to swipe for Varka.
Pour me another cup of tea.
She looks too young. I know, but if she's immortal...
Be so kind. The story is about to begin.
But I will say, my first thought was that her outfit looks a bit childish. It does look a bit childish. Anyway, I wonder though, like, Dottore is such a big character, such an important character, but then again, so was Capitano, and he's not playable either. I will go for I'm thinking of pulling Mawika for Kinich as well. You need do you actually need Satlanian Children for Mawika or Sora? Liam, Varka. Liam! I go for Skirks. I win, so be it. If I lose, okay. Avengers Endgame. You want to do Gamba in Genshin gameplay you don't like? You could try out HSR. If you like turn-based combat, which you might not actually. Pulcinella, Regretta. I've already said if Regretta ends up being playable, I'm gonna change my name in Discord to Fireflies Left Toe. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, thank you. What if they teased the playable characters? I think they're teasing like the most like prominent members of each. Actually, no, just for the Favonius Knights and Hexen Circle and for Dewey, not for the others. And the Fae, possibly, if this is one of the Fae characters. Did you guys see? Bro, she has elf ears. I just noticed. Elf ears? I know a lot of people are going to be happy about that. By that, I mean Percy. He seems kind of young, yeah.
Trying in vain to seize the false firmament. Then there are the knights, draped in the west wind, nearing the end of a long and
Wow. Oh my god, what if he is like Aventurine's older brother? I mean, Aventurine's beautiful, so, you know, I'm not gonna complain. I just want him to look older. Like his dad or his older brother. You know. But yeah, I guess we let's go back to playing the game. That's a lot to unpack, though. I'm gonna go wait for smarter people to unpack it. So and then I'll forward it to you guys. Oh my god, yeah. We did not see Columbina unless that was Columbina without her like everything. Na, na, na.